feel me? So now I'm at protective custody. See what I'm saying? Like, I had to go to. I'm at the PC. I'm like, listen, put me in PC because I can't do the.
So I have a few important updates. One being that today is going to be a late live for me. I think the latest I ever did a live is 8 to 9, but I'm going to do a live today from 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 p.m. or maybe longer, depending on the conversation and the audience. Make sure that you have your subscriber bell on option all, and whoever's thinking about subscribing, make sure that when you subscribe, you have the option bell on option all. I want to, at the end of the day, do a live stream summing up all of what was said in yesterday's jail phone conversation. There was a lot of stuff that was revealed. Also, I think it might be safe to say what may have happened to True. It's still up in the air. He may have been removed from the equation on purpose, like they did Malia. And now we see her appear on that last night call with Natureboy, Ebb, and Keys, which is Natureboy's new manager. So there's a lot to uncover and share with you guys, and it was quite a long live that he did with Keys and Ebb and with the Carbonation Girls, and I want to break it down. So there's gonna be multiple videos going out premiering for you guys, and there's nothing that you're going to miss because I'm going to break it down, edit out all the fluff, and then at the end of the day I'll do a sum up of everything without the fluff being in the live commentary. And I want to say that again, it's going to be a live commentary. We cannot just play the entire video. YouTube is cracking down on that. And when I was doing that some time ago, just playing the video, I got penalized for it. So channels that are still doing it, they're doing it for now, but you're going to slowly see them diminish off of the face of YouTube, and you're going to have to just deal with this format going forward. These are the rules of YouTube. Timestamps will be available at the beginning of this video, so you'll know the parts where Natureboy explains how he was almost murked in jail. This is maybe one of the reasons. I guess he's saying he went back to his religion that he converted to in 2016 of being Muslim.
Polygon, what's going on, gang? What's popping?
Feel good. I'm good. I got my freedom. I'm blessed. I'm chilling right now.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
It's a fact. Yo, you said you got into a couple incidents in there. What happened?
Try to stab me up. Try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to stab me up like a couple weeks ago. Try to extort me. Took four of them. Came out with the knives out. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Keys in here throwing down.
What they try
Keys,
to take from you?
On, Keys? Hey, yo, Keys. Yo, what up, Polly?
Yo, they came. They came to you. They came to your cell with Shanks.
Yeah.
There were allegedly, from his reports, I think 3 or 4 inmates. He was being extorted. He keeps saying the word money, but I think he's referring to canteen, because when you're in jail, you can't hold currency, no kind of money on you. So at first he was explaining that he was giving people who were begging basically for canteen, that were having hard times in jail, canteen, but there was a time he said no. An inmate did not like that. They came back with a few other inmates and some shanks and basically try to debo them.
Can you tell us about? Can you tell us what was going on with this? I don't know. Somebody was trying to hurt you or something in there, or something like that, or kill you or something.
Oh yeah. Like, all right, so boom. After people seen, like, I had like 4 queens. They started understanding I was Natureboy. They seen me on the news. You know what I mean? Seen the 3 guard on the news and all that. People already seen me coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I came into jail, it was like also celebrity.
Because he didn't have a weapon, they did. And as Natureboy attempted or on his way to attempt to shut the door of the cell, his hand was cut. Obviously, they were trying to do more than just cut his hand, but that's what they hit on, was on the part of his body, was the hand. They were trying to basically take him out of this world on the simple fact that they were in there struggling. Also, it's probably like he said, they saw him on the news. They were probably like, bro, you ain't that dude up in here. And they try to basically say, you ain't gonna clown me because you the man out there saying no to me when I asked you for some canteen or money.
At first, right? So at first, they walked up on me like, yo, man, can you help me with this, this, and this? And I was like, you know what I'm saying, out of goodwill, right. You know what I'm saying, struggling. I started helping them out. Here's a little something. Here's a little something. You know what I'm saying, just helping them out. And then when I was like, nah, I ain't got it. Because I didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't have it. You feel me? Messaging like, yo, listen, we really need it.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't have it. And he's like, yo, I really need it. And I'm like, I don't have it.
Because you're in here now. There ain't no way for you to run. So they try to punk him. And Natureboy was also explaining that he had to put himself in PC. He said he had a lot of things already over his head, you know, some serious charges, as we all know, that is going on. And he was not trying to get himself in a situation where he picks up another charge while in jail. You know, a lot of times when prisoners are doing long sentences, and maybe you might not be even sentenced or looking at a long sentence or getting out soon. I've heard from my first cousins that have done bids in the past, and you know, family members, that people will try to also sabotage you by picking fights with you as well, because they want to see you locked up with them. There's all kind of reasons why this may have been happening to Natureboy. He had to put himself in PC. I did see in the comments section.
Niggas pulled up in my cell one day like, look, we need this money, da 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 da. We gonna do this with it. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't got no money. They like, you know, three in my room, like, in my cell, like, yo, listen, we need this money. I'm like, listen, let me tell you something. First of all, open my cell. That's first things first. You understand? And they like, yo, I'm like, yo, yeah, what's good? Like, I told you, stop it. So they like, nah, listen. All right, you know what? I said, you know what? Y'all move real quick. They like, oh, it's like that? I was like, yeah, it's like that. They get out, but they come back with shit.
A while back ago, someone say that Natureboy is not in no lockup because of the pandemic. He's in PC. But you cannot take what you hear for face value. On YouTube, people plant seeds all the time, is what I have learned. In this community and all communities, people will plant seeds to hope that a commentary channel like myself will run with it, not look into the details of what the comment says, you know, and do your due diligence to make sure that those are what the facts are. They run with the story of what they heard, which is hearsay, and then their credibility goes down.
The nigga with a shank. I'm like, so the niggas got shanked. I see them coming with their mouths. I'm like, oh, I closed my cell. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? So they got a little flap on the cell door in my hand. Bang, bang with the shank. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas serious about to kill me here? Like, yo, you motherfucking dead, nigga. You gonna give us that money? You gonna give us that money or you fucking dead, nigga? I'm like, yo, straight up, son. What up? For real? That's how y'all feel? And I was thinking, my heart was scared. I'm like, yo, I'm about to die. I'm about to really die in here. I'm like, listen. I'm like, they gonna get the cell open. They get the cell. Look, the cell open.
So I didn't pay it no attention, but it makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? It could have been someone that was a Atlanta, Georgia native who, you know, is from the hood and knows people in jail, and they know of Natureboy and him being inside of that prison, being held on these serious charges. And you know, stuff in prison gets around and out to the street faster than on the street. And you know, whoever was in prison told somebody that this happened to him.
And I swear, when I walked through the cell, I thought they were just gonna come in and start. poking me out, pouring me out, right? It's backed up. And they paused. And I was walking by. For some reason, I'm thinking, okay, any moment now I'm going to get stabbed up. I get hit. Boom. I'm like, oh, I'm looking for the knife. I'm getting hit with punches. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I'm getting hit with punches. But it was like the punches were so. I'm like, you can't be hitting this soft.
Yeah,
like,
well, it's better that they was
punch
punching
me
instead of stabbing. Hell.
So that's how that got in my comment section. We don't know. But yeah, it was mentioned to me in the comment section that he was in PC. It is now confirmed that he is actually in PC. And that's probably why he kept saying that he's on, I think, 23, 24-hour lockup. And I was kind of saying, I know that there's a pandemic going on, but a lot of the jails, for the most part, and I know this for a fact, around the country have taken off those strict restrictions on keeping the inmates separated, because we can now walk around with no mask on and all kind of stuff.
Stab me because I'm about to die, and your punches is irritating me.
Right.
I'm gonna stab. No, but I was shook.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. When you get into a fight and you go out the park, like they be like, yeah, they always the person that get beat up in the park, right?
Right.
To lead them on to another. Feel me? So now I'm at protective custody. See what I'm saying? Like, I had to go to. I'm on the PC. I'm like, listen, put me in PC because I can't do the. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, if I stab me and if I say knock him, I'm gonna get another charge.
Right.
So I'm not understanding why ATL, one of the first states that were opening up barbershops and all kind of stuff before any other states, they got permission to not wear masks and they were opening up all the shops. Why would they still be kind of strict on this pandemic situation? So I knew that there was something he was not telling us. But yes, he confirmed that he put himself in PC, protected custody, for he says he doesn't want to get himself in any more legal trouble, with the law, pick up any more charges. I also think, human, because I will keep it real. I'm outnumbered and this person has a weapon. Even one person with a weapon, it would make me scared. So, because the thought of he could have or she could have shanked me. So, that's another reason why I think that he put himself in PC. Of course, he's not going to tell us that, but we know that Nature Boy was scared.